Welcome to the Raven Space YouTube. My name is Jason, and this is Raven Space Daily, where we talk about Baltimore Ravens news every single day. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Please subscribe, like, and share this video, and we'll hop right into the Baltimore Ravens news of the day. So the first news story of the day is that the Ravens say that Joe Flacco will be 10 times better a year removed from injury. As you guys know, 2 seasons ago, Joe Flacco had a serious leg injury where he tore the muscles in his leg. And what it did was it pushed the Ravens offense to a level where we had to have Ryan Mallett as a quarterback. And Ryan Mallett won a big game for us against the Steelers. You know, more our defense won it, but he was the quarterback, so you have to give him credit. But we know that our offense took a couple of steps back. And last year was the first year Joe was back from that injury. And as you guys know, when a player comes back the first year, there's still some lingering things. He has worries in his mind. There was a really scary moment one game where he slid and his brace broke and everyone was, pretty nervous for Joe. But everything was okay. But, so his season coming off was an okay season. He threw for a lot of yards, but that was really a function of the terrible run defense that we had that year. And not just the terrible run defense, but for some reason, the non-committal, running scheme where we ran the ball 3 times. And if we didn't get 20 yards, on any of those rushes, we quit. But so, his numbers were inflated. But they said that this year, they think he'll be 10 times better, specifically Eric Weddle. And again, we all love Eric Weddle. I actually released a highlight video for Eric Weddle today, so go check that out. But Eric Weddle said he'll be 10 times better. And the fact is, we need Joe to be the best he can be. John Harbaugh said that Joe is going to have the pieces around him. It doesn't look that way. And I tell you this, guys, every time Joe comes up and the offense comes up, I'm nervous, right? And I'm going to be nervous until after the draft. And you guys have said, hey, don't worry about it. We have great coaches. They'll make it work. But they haven't been able to make it work for the last couple of years. So I am a little nervous. But like I said, do you think Joe will be 10 times better? Let me know in the comments. And I'm going to give you guys a couple of reasons that he may be 10 times better and a couple of reasons that he will not be 10 times better. The first reason he may be 10 times better is that he's entering the quarterback prime. And that's what happens when quarterbacks get to that early 30s age. They kind of hit the gear where the game is completely slowed down for them, but they're still in one of their physical peaks, right? The older that you get in your 30s, the more regresses. But if you remember, people like Peyton Manning were great at that time, but then they hit that year where they're terrible. And Phillip Rivers is another quarterback who, as he got older, it seemed like his arm even got stronger. But, it wasn't that. It was that they're better at anticipating things and making decisions. So Joe is entering that time in his career, right? So Joe may not have a lot of time left. Definitely not another a decade, but, he'll be getting into the prime. So this is where he'll be the best mentally and the best physically. He can still throw a deep ball, but now he has the actual cadence of the offense to, stick with and everything like that. The second reason why Joe may be better this year is simply because the offense is not going to change. And I'm super happy about that. If you guys don't know, Joe has had so many offensive coordinators. I believe he's had 5 offensive coordinators in 5 years, which is an astounding number. And it makes me happy that even though I'm not a fan of Marty Mornhinweg, I'm happy that Joe finally has some stability. And so, you see ESPN people say, oh no, you can't, say this quarterback's not good. He's had 5 different offensive coordinators in 5 years. But they don't say that to Joe because everyone know that Joe's not a bad quarterback, right? He has limitations, but he's not a bad quarterback. He's not Sam Bradford. And, Sam Bradford, oh no, he threw all these interceptions because he's had so many different systems. No one ever says that about Joe, right? So imagine if Joe had the same system for 5 years. He would be a great quarterback, right? And now he has the same system for 2 years where he gets to learn it and actually, and put his input in and different things like that. So I'm super excited for that. And one reason that he may not be better is because we're not supplying the right pieces around him. I talked about this to death. I'm not going to talk about it again. Not on right now. We have new segments coming up where I'm going to talk to you guys about that in the future. We'll talk about certain stuff like this, but As of right now, we need to put an offensive line around him, and we need to put some receivers around him if we want him to be the best he can be. Let me know how you guys feel about Joe. Do you think he'll be better? Do you think he'll be worse? Again, I want to know how you guys feel on every single topic. The second topic of the day is one that's going to make all Ravens fans happy. There's a report coming out about the NFL schedule. As you guys know, the NFL schedule drops tonight. And so I'm going to watch the thing so I can find out what the Ravens schedule looks like. And I guarantee you tomorrow's video will be about the schedule. We're going to talk about it in depth. I'm going to pick, today where the Ravens are, what games I think we can win, what games I think we're going to lose, different things like that. But the schedule's coming out. I'm super excited. We know for sure that we have a London game against the Jaguars. And now we know that we have another game that's going to be special for the Ravens. This is coming from ESPN. The Ravens will reportedly play host to their first Monday night game in 5 years. Baltimore will face the Houston Texans on November 27th at M&T Bank Stadium, according to the Houston Chronicle, John McClain. Which means that John Harbaugh finally got his wish. The Ravens will have a home Monday night game. Again, this is the first one in 5 years. And I know what you're thinking. For an organization who won the Super Bowl as recently as 5 years ago, why the heck haven't we been rewarded with a Monday night game? It's just how the cookie crumbles. But this year we have one. So we're going to have a Monday night game. It's going to be awesome. Monday Night Football is coming to Baltimore. Guys, I'm super excited. I'm excited for John because John lobbied hard. As you guys know, John is one of the more vocal coaches in the NFL. He's not showy like a Rex Ryan, but he says his opinion and he says it strongly. And he's been saying for a couple of years now that the Ravens want a Monday Night Football game. We don't want to travel 2 Monday nights a year, which we've been doing the last 5 years. Give us a Monday Night Football game. And they finally done it. So congratulations to John. Congratulations to the Ravens. Congratulations to Ravens fans, because Monday night is a special night. If you guys ever been to a Monday Night Football game or a Sunday Night Football game, those are special, and especially Monday night because of the history of the NFL and Monday Night Football. So again, congratulations to John. And you guys let me know what you think about this news. Us against the Houston Texans is going to be a fun game. They don't really have a good quarterback, so our defense will be able to thrive. However, they do have J.J. Watt, and our offensive line is terrible right now. So we'll see. And, those are the only stories I could find today. However, I do have a couple of things for you guys. The first thing, please check out the top 5 Eric Weddle plays 2016 video. You guys love Eric Weddle. I love Eric Weddle. I know I scrubbed through the season, found some great plays for you guys. It's something that we do every week. We always release a new highlight video for you guys. I know you guys love highlight videos. I love highlight videos. And we do every single week highlight videos. They'll be on Thursdays from now on. And it's going to be super awesome. Second thing is mailbag questions. Mailbag is something that I wanted to do for a long time. I want you guys to send me questions. Send me all the questions you have. I'm going to answer them, give you guys shout outs. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to be releasing that on Monday, and you guys will be the stars, right? You guys are going to be the stars. So please send the questions in because I want to answer them. You guys already have great questions in the comments. Now let's showcase them. Please send them in. And then finally, I just want to thank you guys so much. This is a new channel, and I'm trying hard to provide Ravens content, high quality content. I still have the background like office, right? I have a couple of posters back there. We're going to grow. I promise you guys we're going to grow. We're going to start doing some cool stuff. I'm dedicated to this. So again, thank you guys so much. I do it for you guys so I can speak to you guys and talk to you guys. And that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to the Raven Space YouTube. Also, if you want to watch our latest video, Eric Weddle's highlights, please click on the box. He's awesome, the plays are awesome, and you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much, and go Ravens.